रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़्दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली। अऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम। बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम। सुब्हानल्लाहि वल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि वला इलाहा इल्लल्लाहु वल्लाहु अकबर वला हौला वला कुव्वता इल्ला बिल्लाहिल अलिय्यिल अज़ीम। अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला मुहम्मदिन व अला आलि मुहम्मद कमा सल्लैता अला इब्राहीम व अला आलि इब्राहीम innaka hamidum majid. Guys, in this video we will prove Tahir al-Khazini equation of planetary motion. In the city of love, put thy name on the list of lovers. Produce a new era of new mornings and new evenings. Okay, so let's prove Tahir al-Khazini equation of planetary motion. Let's prove an equation of gravitation with the help of Tahir al-Khazini equation of planetary motion, which is given as here. Okay, so the Tahir al-Khazini equation of gravitation is given as d square r over dt square minus v square cos square beta over r is equal to minus gm over r square. Okay, so we can write it slightly differently by separating the second derivative from the first derivative, d over dt, dr over dt minus v square cos square beta over r, blah blah. So now we play a small trick. Now we add the term d over dt iv cos beta on both sides of the above equation as below. So we have what we have done here. We have added the derivative of iv cos beta on both sides so that the equation remain balanced after addition. So we already know that the radial component is dr over dt is equal to v sine beta from Tahirian cosmology, a result from Tahirian cosmology. So we finally dr over dt equals to iv cos beta is also a result, very important result from Tahirian cosmology. Extremely important, monumental, colossal, historical. So we finally obtain as below. D over dt v sine beta plus iv cos beta minus v square cos square beta over r, blah blah blah. So you can see we have added this on both sides of the equation. Okay, so we combined the term v sine beta plus iv cos beta together with the help of equation e to the power I beta is equal to cos beta plus I sine beta. So I haven't mentioned that equation here, but it's understood. It's very known equation in mathematics. D over dt becomes d over dt v e I beta by 2 minus pi by 2 minus beta is equal to minus gm r square v square cos square beta over r minus I v square cos beta sine beta over r. I is the square root of minus 1. Okay, so here we see when we add iv cos beta in the equation, we see that the velocity gets phase shifted because of the rotated component. The rotated component is v cos beta. So it is rotated in the direction of v sine beta, in the radial direction. It's rotated in the radial direction. Okay, by an angle pi by 2 minus beta. So pi by 2 minus beta is the phase shift. So it's a phase shifted component, and it will not be added like simple addition. It will be added like the square root or the magnitude of a complex number, like a square root of a square plus b square. Yeah. Okay. So we get this equation. Okay, so we combine similarly on the right hand side. We combine with the help of the Al-Cauchy-Euler equation e to the power iota theta is equal to cos theta plus iota sine theta. Now multiply both sides by e iota theta. Now we will multiply both sides of the above equation by e to the power iota theta. So we get this. We get this equation. Okay. Oh, okay. After multiplying, we add this term v to the power v e to the power I pi by 2 minus beta d by dt e iota theta on both sides of the equation, above equation, to get as below. So once we add, we get this equation. Now on the left hand side, we can use product rule to combine the two terms. So we combine the two terms and we use another result, extremely important result of Tahirian cosmology. D theta over dt is equal to v cos beta over r, and I is e to the power I pi by 2. So we get d by dt v e I theta plus pi by 2 minus beta is equal to minus gm over r square e iota theta. This equation contains 7 equations. I don't mean 7 heavens and 7 earths, but it contains 7 equations. When you find the derivative, you will find those 7 equations hidden inside this equation. I don't mean to say that this equation is enough for 7 heavens and 7 earths. After I have added the gravitivistic factor on the right hand side, when I start uploading videos on relativity and eventually gravitivity. So guys, this equation is one of the most beautiful equations in not just mathematics and also in natural philosophy. In natural philosophy, it's the most beautiful equation ever written or ever thought. It's basically the rhythm, the symphony, or the music of the heavens, in which the planets dance. Subhanallah walhamdulillah wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar wa la hawla wa la quwwata illa billahi al-aliyyil azim. Allahumma hasibna saban yasira. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad kama sallaita ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka Hamidum Majid. Thanks for watching.